भैया मेरे बंद करी देवदार रे, मैं हूँ अकेला और है बैरी ये सारा संसार। भैया मेरे बंद करी देवदार। नील गगन लगे चादर मैली, भूख की नागन बड़ी बिसैली, भूखी नदिया चढ़ चढ़ आवे, कभी उभारे कभी डुबावे, मोरी नैया बड़ी पुरानी, मोरी नैया बड़ी पुरानी, और टूटी पतवार। भैया मेरे बंद करी देवदार।
Let's see this lovely dance and hear the soothing music. These beautiful feet dancing on the tune of life. It's more than enough to take us by surprise that they know these sweet songs have always been destined to be subdued by the silence. Who, like an eavesdropper, is keeping himself hidden somewhere very near. Who is desperate to smuggle this secret, sometimes to destructive flood, and sometimes to devastating drought. Sometimes this land is besieged by roaring, perilous water and has no way to come out. And sometimes it is hemmed in on all sides by the whispering cracks that appear on the face of agricultural land when it is made to refuse to yield out a single grain of food. All of a sudden, we see that tears are rolling over with laughter everywhere, and cries are trailing behind an ominous silence. Now they have no way besides letting their gaze creep over the railway tracks that beckon them towards some other nation within this nation, where people would call them Biharis.
साला बिहारी, ये मद्रासी, बंगाली, वो मराठी, वो कश्मीरी, ये साला बिहारी।
मिल वाला तो दिन में डकैती कर रहा है, आदमी के कत्लेआम करवा रहा है, बीमारी से ऐसे ही मर रहा है आदमी। सबसे पहले सरकार ओकरा बंद करो।
It has been said, when Patliputra was founded in 6th century BC, Lord Buddha had warned against the danger of flood to the city.
लाखों रुपया के पैल या बोरा अब बांस गड़ रहा है, मगर सुविधा नहीं हो रहा है गरीब को कुछ ही के। अब कौन घड़ी हम लोग देंगे आजू।
This phenomena still haunts this both naturally endowed and devastated land. In Bihar, where life has been on a standstill for years, and even laborers have been paid back the same amount in lieu of their labor that their ancestors would get, its rivers demonstrate their anger against this stagnation by changing their courses, and we find water, one of the most basic needs of life, has changed its nature and claimed the lordship of those lands which are still waiting for land reforms. More to despair, we find the administration's behavior as passive before this natural feudal lord as it has been before the hereditary ones.
हर एक साल उन लोगों का हर एक दरबारी
आपने बताया था कि
वहाँ पर टूट सकता एक बार नहीं कईयों पटक हम लोग ये बताते हैं इस पॉइंट कमजोर है यहाँ टूट जाएगा उन लोग भी महसूस किए लेकिन वहाँ पर एक भी बोल्डर स्टब नहीं बनाया.
It's tough to prove or disprove these claims, but what's visible is no less shocking. More than 50 of these dials and switches that look sophisticated actually don't work. This is the control room at the Kosi Barrage, constructed over 4 decades ago to control the might of the fickle Kosi River.
यही है आपको बटन सिस्टम हर एक ढोका का बटन ऐसे दाबने पर ढोका उठता बैठता सब बेकाम है.
One of the most important reason for its backwardness is recurrent flood, and be it the colonial period or the post-colonial state or the Nehruvian vision of balanced regional development, the 5-year plans, none of these plans have addressed the flood question. Enough public investment has not been made to control flood. No diplomatic negotiation, effective diplomatic negotiation has thus far been made with the government of Nepal so that some dams could be formed and these dams would control the flood caused by many rivers originating from Nepal, and these dams are said to be not displacing the population of Nepal. These dams will produce hydroelectricity, it will control flood, it will provide irrigation water, and therefore rich agriculture will be there. This hydroelectricity will facilitate industrialization, and this will control migration.
The enigma of caste is reigning over this subcontinent for the ages, but in Bihar, it has become apparent like the scum of sluggish water and is a slow but long process of metamorphosis of class and classification. In the words of Karl Marx, wage laborers, capitalists, and landowners constitute the 3 big classes of modern society based upon the capitalist mode of production. To understand the caste phenomena, which is a major element of the political economy of Bihar, we must keep these words in our minds. In fact, the caste system, a mere abstraction of a real situation of agrarian stagnation, especially in Bihar, has often resulted in cold-blooded massacres, forcing more people to migrate.
The deep penetration of caste system into all spheres of life has been one of the main reasons. The caste system reflects upon the economic system itself. It reflects in the mode of ownership of the land resources and other resources of production.
Caste segregation and caste-based operation is more entrenched in Bihar than anywhere else.
It is not only in Bihar, but everywhere. The tussle between hunger and desperation culminates into loot, ransom, and other such activities. But here, these are not only unlawful actions, a term coined by judiciary and perpetuated by media, but the perfect embodiment of a long series of poverty that has been deep-rooted in its culture, and where even fancy names have become the property of upper caste landowners, and nobody from lower caste can give these names to his offsprings without paying the cost of life. So here, the barrel of the gun is not a receiver of power only, but it is an instrument of survival, and gunshots are akin to the growls of a prey that, having been cornered off by his predators, has no way to rescue himself.
जो नक्सलवादी की पुकार थी, जो मांग थी कि सत्ता ऐसे ही नहीं बदली जब तक पूरे गरीब लोग हाथ में हथियार नहीं उठाते। अगर बंदूक उधर से आएगी तो बंदूक का जवाब भी बंदूक से देना है। ये जो वायलेंस पर जो मोनोपोली था इन लोगों का, जो एकाधिकार कानून की सत्ता का था, लोगों ने कहा कि वायलेंस पर इस मोनोपोली को हम ख़त्म करेंगे। अगर वायलेंस के जरिए हमें दबाने की कोशिश होगी तो हम भी वायलेंस के जवाब वायलेंस।
Some people say that it is Naxalism, which is the central component of the lawlessness in Bihar. I have a strong disagreement with this kind of formulation. I would say that it is Naxalism which has helped in checking migration to a large extent. Naxalism has many shades. I don't have to comment on all the shades of Naxalism, but this much can be said about Naxalism, that it was only due to the Naxalism that the poorest of the poor, the landless laborers, mostly Dalits and poorest of the lower castes, they have been organized, they have been given arms and ideology, and with which they could organize, and social abuse that was taking place against them, this agenda almost stands accomplished, and the credit goes to various shades of Naxal forces, due to which wages, agricultural wages could be enhanced by more than 3 times, and this must have checked migration to an extent.
It was an irony of sorts that at the same time, when in Patna, the Chief Minister of Bihar was unveiling the bronze statue of Naveen Chandra Ram Ghulam, the Prime Minister of Mauritius, who originally hailed from Bihar, in Maharashtra, the Marathi Manus of Raj Thackeray were trying to pick the Biharis out.
साफ तौर पर मुंबई के चप्पे चप्पे पर पुलिस वालों को
like Raj Thackeray have just got a glamorous symbolic political toy to play with. Biharis are there in all states, in all regions of the nation. So whenever you have to raise a hue and cry about son of the soil kind of a thing, son of the soil kind of politics, then Biharis are the easiest targets to be attacked.
One of the interpretation is that there is an OBC rise in Maharashtra against the Brahmanical Marathi identity. And that rise is represented through the leadership of Chhagan Bhujbal and the people like them. So there is a caste-based conflict within the Marathi identity. So this OBC rise within Marathi identity is sought to be checked through creating another enemy, that is Bihari laborers.
This state lacks neither physical resources nor a glorious cultural heritage. But unfortunately, the future of its history has continuously been struggling with its past-ridden present, and Biharis are still trying to construct a distinct socio-cultural identity. For the decades, Bihar, a doubly colonized state, has been overlooked by the Central Powers and is being treated like an internal colony of the Democratic Republic of India. Since independence, none of its demands have been fulfilled, besides introducing some new trains to the emerging metropolitan cities, where it can provide the cheapest labor for construction sites and other such works. Have a glance over the names of last 3 or 4 railway ministers of India. Maybe the Bihari ruling elites have gone under a covert pact of providing these undressed slaves in lieu of the enjoyment of power with their counterparts in Delhi. A land where hunger, anger, and desperation are hovering over like the kites. For its people, migration is a Hobson's choice.
भैया मेरे बंद करी देवदार रे, मैं हूँ अकेला और है बैरी ये सारा संसार। भैया मेरे बंद करी देवदार, नील गगन लगे चादर मैली, भूख की नागन बड़ी बिसैली, भूखी नदिया चढ़ चढ़ आवे, कभी उभारे कभी डुबाए, मोरी नैया बड़ी पुरानी, मोरी नैया